I'm Kate Bucaro, and I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
I'm Joe Bucaro. I'm also from Cleveland, Ohio, and I met Kate about 3 years after she left Avalon Hills. Started dating soon thereafter for about 7 years, and we just got married this past August, about 3 months ago.
Life before Avalon Hills was a dark place. I was so chained by my eating disorder. I had lost every enjoyable aspect of my life. I did not live like a typical teenager. I was wearing the mask of an eating disorder. My parents describe it like the lights were on, but no one was home. I was just kind of going through the motions, and I didn't feel like I had a life that was worth living. I remember my mom tells me today that a doctor had said to her, one night you will kiss her goodnight and you will not ever see her again. And although my mom and my dad wanted so badly to be able to fix me and be there for me and just, cure me from this awful, awful disorder, I think, there was a point in time that they just realized it was so serious that they had to turn over the reins and, say goodbye to me in Utah. My mom still describes that as the absolute hardest day of her life. And I'm so glad that they did. My experience with Avalon Hills 100% saved my life. The doctors and the therapists and the treatment team there that are fighting for you, they helped me realize some of the hurt that I had buried away for so many years, and I worked through it. And I learned a lot of tools that I still use in my adult life today. I remember how strong I am and all that I've overcome. And Avalon absolutely saved my life. I would not be here today if it weren't for Avalon Hills. And now recovery allows me to enjoy life, to have relationships, to feel sadness and anger and happiness.
So as far as advice for someone in my position, kind of a support role for someone who's going through an eating disorder, I would say, first of all, just you have to be positive, very positive, and you can't kind of get down with the person. And also a big thing is to communicate, ask questions, be present, be there for them. Because a lot of times I think with an eating disorder, the instinct is for the person to hide what they're going through. So if you're talking about it all the time and helping them through things, I think it's really, really helpful.
Recovery is not just a straight line upward. There's setbacks and you fall down, but you remember that you have a life that's worth living. I know that I'm worthy of love and laughter and life simply because I am alive and breathing. And Avalon Hills taught me that. My recovery is a part of me. It's weaved into who I am, and I choose recovery every single day. I fought for my life, and I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for my recovery.